Greetings and welcome back to Factorio. I'm KatherineOfSky, and there have been some concerns about closing the nuclear station, and for a very good reason. So I didn't think about it, but if we close the nuclear power station, then the other train won't be able to come here. Now, there's a couple of ways we can solve this problem. Firstly, we need to fix these conditions because, as a couple of people noted, it's only connected to the combinators, but what it needs to be connected to the arithmetic combinator and not just the constant combinator. So what we need to do here is take the product of this thingy-majingy, the answer of the thingy-majingy, and transfer that to the constant combinator so it adds them together, and that signal is going to be put on the line, and therefore we can make this a little better. We're going to change our blueprint to accommodate that as well. Now, where did that wire go? There it is. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. We're connecting the output of the arithmetic combinator to the constant combinator. So this thing, it's going to hopefully, should have none left. Right, so does that mean the station is closed? Yep, that means the station is closed. All right, as you saw, the nuclear train just went right by there. Now, here's where we have our problem. The nuclear train, we could solve this by adding some kind of a condition that if the amount in the chest is less than whatever, then the nuclear train can arrive. We could do that. However, if this thing closes the station at random times, I guess it wouldn't though, would it? Because it only is going to close if there are more items in the boxes. It's not going to close if there are less. So this thing, yeah, let's just do that. Let's add, so if anything is greater than 0. So I think that would work with a blue square. So let's put down another combinator here and add those boxes together. I think we can do a decider here. Maybe we'll put it at the edge here. All right, let's connect these with a red wire to go into the thing. Where is the red wire? Oh, it's right in the middle. Okay, so we're going to connect these to the input here. And this is going to see, okay, it's getting 40. These things stack to 50, I think. So we're going to say so basically between the two chests, it's 100. So we're going to say if nuclear stuffs, where is it, are less than, I don't know, 50, set, then output 1 blue square. Okay, so what we have now is 40. So this says if anything is greater than 0, so this is going to make 1 blue square go here. So we're going to use green wire this time to make sure it adds up with the other one. I think we can just add it to the pole here. Did that work? Yep, it worked. Because now the pole is saying, oh my god, we need 1 blue square. So hopefully that means the train is going to come back out here. Where is that nuclear train? Oh, there's some stuff. So people wanted me to check on the biters, so it's here. It's fine. The biters are, yeah, they're doing damage. They're spitting stuff, but none of the turrets are getting destroyed. I'm not sure why people worry about that. That is the entire point of having all of these walls and stuff and things and all that. Is this the nuclear train? No, that's the building train. Okay, so the building train's going to come by here as well. This, nope. Where is that nuclear train? Is it this one? Okay, is it waiting? Okay, it's waiting for 30 seconds to pass. Okay, so this is just going to go between these two stations until it goes to the nuclear station. I want to see that this goes properly and that it's going to close the thing probably. Let's see. So it's going to do if it's less than... Man, I want to pause this because I'm thinking I would also like it to have some kind of an SR latch effect, but I don't know how to set that up with this particular condition. Let's see. Output signal 1 square. So it's going to kind of... Yeah, it's going to use... Well, I guess what we could do is do several chests or something like that, so it takes more inserters full of materials, because I believe it's going to close the station as soon as we get above 50 things of nuclear fuel. So this is probably not a good solution for this. We can see a different one. I have a different one in mind, and that's probably what we should do, because otherwise this train keeps coming here. You know, the building train keeps coming out here, and it doesn't need to. I think what we need is 2 stations for this. I think that's exactly what we need. Okay, so this goes... Okay. The station is closed, but it did actually wait. Okay, so we have here 90. That's perfect. Okay, so that worked a little bit better than I thought. But I'm thinking that the best thing is to have a separate station for stuff. Maybe the building train can come to this station, and the nuclear train can come behind it. That might be okay. Let's just put this one here. And I'm going to put this station right here. We're going to change the other train. So we're going to just copy this stuff. We're going to remove this thing because I don't think we really need to have that condition here. And we're just going to grab this construction here. There we are. These are on the second, kind of like this-ish. Okay, that's fine. We'll just move these a little bit differently. So these are going to be output. We want them on one side of the belt. Right. Okay, that's fine. Okay. And... Okay, this is going to go this way. Let's reverse this one. Okay, and then these guys are going on the near side of the belt. That's perfect. So they can go that way. And then this one is gonna go this way. Nice. There we go. Okay. Let's connect the power. There we go. And apparently this is in the wrong spot. There we go. Now, this is called nuclear power 1. I'm gonna paste this there. And then we're gonna call this one nuclear power building. Okay, and then we're gonna change the trains. I have no idea how we're gonna do this, but let's see. Okay, so let's see, where are we going there? Nuclear power 1, that's fine. The building train, this one is the one that needs to change to a different station. We're gonna add nuclear power building to this. Where is it? There it is. Okay. And that's going to go up here at a wait condition of inactivity. All right, and we'll delete this one because it doesn't need to go to that one. Okay, and it doesn't really matter that these are in line like this because the trains are going to leave in very, very short order, so it's not a concern at all. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're just going to remove all this stuff here. Okay, we'll put these in here and then these here. Okay, and those are good. All right, fantastic. So let's just make sure that we have our other train. I'm wondering if I should also leave a bigger leeway. There's those things. It's fine, fine, fine. Where's the train thing? Ah, here we go. Gonna look at this one. Oh, okay, so it's already coming back. That's nice. I just want to see it arrive, and hopefully it will be good. We don't need to connect these chests, so I'm going to remove the wiring here. So it just got copied. Okay, there we go. I'll leave 2 openings there for that. Okay, that's good. That works. And this station is closed because we don't need to go here. Excellent. But the Green Circuits building station is open. They're still looking for, what do you call these things? The modules. Now then, I want to correct our other building train station because remember we added those green wires between the combinator, the arithmetic and the decider combinator. We need to do that on the blueprint that we have. Okay. There we go. Happy days are here again. And remember, on this blueprint, you would only use one side. You're not going to use both sides of this. It's just there for convenience. All right, so let me go ahead and do this. And before I get comments on it, yes, it is necessary to use a different color of wire. I did try this on my own, and if you use the red wire to connect all of these combinators together, what you end up doing is basically making all of the inserters only go for the item ID. So basically they're going to read all the same. Yeah, they're going to grab the items for you, but they're going to grab the wrong ones. So, I mean, they're not, well, not the wrong ones, but they are only going to grab from the top of the list, from the beginning of the list here. So do I have any? Yeah, so, you know, they're only going to grab whatever shows up instead of like having a variety that they can get between these chests and these chests and these ones and stuff like that. So anyway, that will fix our problem here with the station opening up and calculating that properly. Let's go ahead and copy this description and we will remove that and go again. Yay. All the nice things, right? All of the different revisions that we've done with this thing. It's kind of crazy, but it's good. I mean, that's how Factorio plays. That's how it works. And it's fun to do the revisions. That's why we play the game, because there's no one right way to play the game. It's always experimentation and, you know, trying different stuff and seeing how things work and not. So hopefully that will get going. All right, so there we go. Looks like we are getting stuff. Oh, they asked for stuff? Really? Interesting. Oh, okay. Probably it was the trash stuff. Oh, yeah. Look at this. They trashed some stuff. So that's what they were taking. Interesting. Okay, good. Thank you, building train. That was awesome. Perfect. So these guys, as you can see, they move quite easily around here. This building train is going down here. Now then, I think we were trying to get... This has been a very protracted journey, hasn't it, for these green circuits? Yeah, we still need to get set up the train stations to take the green circuits away from here and onto their other production areas. Now, somebody mentioned to me cliff explosives, and I think that was a good idea. So we're going to add those back into the stations here. I don't remember which one they were in. Unless they were in the dreaded, this one, that carriage. Oh boy, let's go and see. Are they in that one? Let's see. This one? No? Where are they? I need to probably go and look at the base station and see where are cliff explosives. They're in the last carriage. Okay. I guess we can get those. Why not? Okay. We'll just do a simplified thing here. Copy this. Put this here. And this one is just going to ask for cliff explosives. Okay. Where are they? There we go. We'll ask for like 20 of them. That seems fine. Okay, good. Now then, did we connect these to here? I think we did, but I don't think these are correct. Looks like... we need to combine different stuff together here. All right, we need to combine these guys. Oh, that's what happened. I thought it was working correctly because it looked like this is sort of connected to that, but it's not. Okay, we need to fix this one, and that will be fine. And then, of course, we need to grab this to that. And then, of course, gather the storage chests, which are kind of debatable whether you want to connect those or not. I don't really care if there's trash collection of like 5 assemblers or something like that. Or 20 wood. It's not something that's going to matter over time, because if we make a major construction and if there was a gigantic forest over here, you'd still be wanting assembly machines. So the wood is removed first and then the assembly machines put down. So it's still, yeah. Anyway, this is now going to function properly here. And we see a lot of minuses there and just asking for modules. So that's what the train is going to keep delivering. Now then, let's see. Can have these going this way. Now, somebody suggested that we could have the train lines go down and out. That's definitely a possibility. What I might have is I might have this thing come up here and out like that. Because that seems to make a decent amount of sense, and not have it go all the way around. That's a little bit silly, because we could have, you know, the train coming up through here, and it would be a lot shorter than going all the way around there. Though shortness doesn't really matter. It just, you know, well, we would have a longer queue. We might not even need the snaky thing. Okay, so in any case, we need to have a loading of trains. And I'm kind of wondering if we could do... Man, the production thing is 12 belts or so. Someone said that I needed a couple more assemblers for this, and I will go ahead and add them. Let's just copy those. We are doing in pairs here, I think. Wait. Yeah, there we go. Not exactly. Oh, wait, but if we do this, though, I'm not sure if we'll have enough of these. No, we will. We probably will. I think we will, because we overdid those anyway. All right, let's do these here. Don't know why that one is stuck there. But let's paste a couple more assemblers here. Copy these guys. Does this one have range? Yes, it does. Okay, so that's fine. Now then, what we want to do is have a bot-based loading station here. And what the bots do generally is that they feed each chest independently. So what I want to do is actually just make a station and then plop all the chests at the same time. Though I don't know if that's actually necessary. Now, should we have 1 or 2 stations? That's what I'm kind of wondering about at the moment. I'm kind of thinking maybe 2 stations and then control them with circuits. So if we have one here, I think that's enough space to have. Yeah, it's plenty of space. There's just a couple of tiles difference. So we can have our chests. Yep, I think that will work. And we'll have this one get off. Oopsies. Come on. Come on, thingamajingy. There you go. Okay. We will get our rails out. Uh-huh. Perfect. Boom. All right. And then we'll have this station... be out here. It's a lot of circuits, and there's in stacks of how many? 200 or 100? I can't remember. Let's find out, I guess. 200. So yeah, it would be good to have 2 stations loading, because that's a lot, even for stack inserters. 200 in a stack. Holy fuzzy cats. Okay, what we're going to do is place the station in an optimal location for our long trains here. Wow, that train looks tiny compared to the huge array. Let's see, 1, 2. Yeah, that's the right length, all right. Okay, we'll put it right in the center. Right there is good. And then we'll design stuff from there. Now then, we need to get our chests. Let's figure out how much is in a car. Let's put our train here. Okay. Then we're going to start getting a wagon here. We have 40 slots in the wagon. So 40 times 200 is a lot. It's 8,000 per car. 8,000 circuits per car. All right, so we can have 12 chests around that. So divided by 12. So each chest needs to get 666.6 repeating circuits. So I'm guessing maybe like 800 per chest. Maybe. Or should we do enough for 2 trains worth? We could do something like 1,300 per chest. No, more than that. 1,400, I guess, or 1,350, something like that. Okay, let's go here. And we will... Now the question is, do we want to set up... I guess we could set up some circuit things for this as well. So we're going to get these to request 1,300, or maybe we should just do a little bit. Maybe we'll just do 700 per chest. Because there's enough bots here to do all this stuff. I mean, in reality. So let's go ahead and just... And these guys are gonna just... What I'm doing is I'm holding a stack and then middle mouse buttoning to copy the filter. So of course we're gonna have the first chest fill up like crazy. But it will be okay. There we go. Okay, nice. Now the question is, do we want to... Yeah, I guess we should limit stuff. Okay, let's get our power poles here. We're going to need them both sides. And we're going to need our combinators as well. Let's see. And what we're going to do is have a signal at the end of this train thing. And that signal is going to be turned on or off based on how much material is in each wagon. Okay. So I think we need a decider combinator for each of these constructions. So we're going to have that this way. Let me get the building train to come out here. Hey, building train. Hello. T. I keep pressing T for train, but it's not T for train. It's T for technology. Okay. Oh, stop. Hey, that's a good place to stop. How you doing? Actually, I'll park it closer because we don't actually have any other trains, so it's not going to block traffic or anything. Let's get in here and see. Manual, yes, that's fine. Great. I forgot that stopping isn't just stopping, it's actually manual mode. Oh, there we go. We're getting stuff happening. I think we have combinators in one of these. There they are. Yay. Just going to grab those real quick. Oopsies. The running through is hard here. No squeak through. No. All right. So we want to count how much is in each of these chests. And see if there's enough for a car. So we're going to copy. Actually, what we'll do is this. We're just going to join them all together, and that's easier to do. Copy. Oh, not copy, but join. Copy this line. Shift click just to make sure that they get all of the orders for stuff as well. All right, and connect those up here. Okay, so all of those are going to come into here. So we have input signals of 8,000. So what we're going to do is outputting one blue square for each, for the wagon if it's full, right? Or if it's whatever, close to full. One wagon we said was 8,000 circuits. So if there are, I guess we could do, let's just do circuits right now on this. If circuits are greater than 8,000, then it's going to output a blue square. Yep, and they are right now. So we need to copy this over several times and then link the deciders together at the end. So let's just copy this. I'm going to shift click this so that we get rid of the tracks. There we go. No, the signal's in the way. It's fine. It will be fine. Paste. Signal. Need the signal afterward, I guess. That's just okay then. Let's go and grab the rest of those chests from the train cars. Let's take all of them. Excuse me. There we go. There we go. And the bot. Oh my god, the bot craziness is crazy for sure. Okay, so this is good. We need to get... Oh, you can't even get out of here. Some of the hitboxes on this stuff is just not ideal. Okay, let's get our red wire again. We're going to connect the outputs of each of these combinators. Whoa. Hello. How you doing? I guess they're hanging around for the robo ports. Okay, connect, connect. And then I'm going to connect it to this power pole, and then we're going to connect it to the signal. Okay, so power pole has a connection of one red thing. Okay, that's fine. But we have 8 blue squares, meaning that these things, every single one is filled up to the brim. Yep. Okay, so this one, what we're going to do is close signal here. So we're going to close this signal if the blue squares are less than 8, because we have 8 wagons. So we're going to set this. And I think that should work. Okay, it is 8. Why is it? Oh, no. No, it is. It should be getting 8. It is getting 8. Yes. Close signal. Hello. I did the blue signals, right? Right. We have 8 blue signals. What if I do greater than 8? It still doesn't work. Did I connect it to the right thing? Let's just make sure. Let's take off that power pole. Put another one there. I wasn't sure if I connected it to the output or the input. No, that shouldn't matter because we did have 8 there. Okay, so here we are. There's our 8. We have 8 blue squares, and this thing should see 8 blue squares. Yes. Okay. Okay, if it's less than 8, then close. So this should turn green, but it's very definitely red. Okay, I figured out my error. I was playing around with this, and I'm like, what the heck? Why isn't this working? Well, the signal will also close for other reasons. Namely, if you have a train on the line. Yeah, right. Okay, it's fine. It'll be fine. Okay, let's just give this some fuel, and we're going to drive this past the beginning of the station here. There we go. Aha. Whew. Now it's green. Yay! Okay, so before you get too frustrated with those things, as I might just have done, just check that. It's easier. Okay, so now we have this set up. We have an entire station devoted to this. Let's make the station green here. There we go. And then we will, we always want to have a signal at the front, like I just added, so that as soon as the train gets out of the block, the next one can come in. I think I want to put in 2 stations here. So what we're going to do is we're just going to copy the entire station right here, all the way down to the signal, because remember, all the things are linked here. We could put them really close together, which I guess is going to be okay. I mean, we won't be able to pass between them, but I don't think we need to. I think this is going to be fine. And what we're going to just... Oh, well, I forgot to copy the name of the station, but we're going to call it green circuits. I don't know. Green circuits. Yeah, green circuits. Circuits 1. Okay. And then we're going to copy the name of this and paste there. And then paste the color onto the train. Now this thing is where we're going to get our thingy going on here. What we do need to do is have the chain signal so it chooses stuff. Oh, this is cool. So we're going to see we have the signal here is red right now, but as soon as they put stuff in there, it's going to go and be green very, very shortly. Oh, this is so good. There it goes. There it's green, telling us that both stations are ready. Okay, let's go and take this up and over. And then we'll just have a signal here. And that's fine. That's just good. Excellent. Very, very excellent. So now then, we probably want to move our squiggly do out here somewhere. Maybe. And then we can have an entrance over here, perhaps. Maybe, I don't know if we want to leave room for another one of these kinds of things or not. Another smelting array. In case we want to basically mirror this whole thing on this side. We could. Let's just make it temporary. It's fine. But we'll just make a temporary thing right now. And we will see. Here's our parking lot coil. Remember to put it in the direction we want it to go, because that would be useful. Let's put this right here. I want to make sure that that signal is so that it's before the curve here. Okay, this is looking really nice. I'm quite happy with this. Very happy. And now this means that we can also go and start making green circuit trains to go to the main base and supplement that production there. And instead of sending the ore there, do we have ore going to the main base? I forgot what's going on there. I have no idea. It's been such a long time since we've been to the main base. It's like, huh? Oh no, we just have plates going there. But yeah, now we don't even need that anymore. We can actually supplement green circuits directly because obviously we're not making enough. And that's because of limited space. What we could do with that is just have, we could make another array, or we could just tear the whole thing down and just send circuits into the base. Because I don't think we actually need these lanes anymore now that we have the green circuits coming in. We can send full 4 belts there if we wanted to. Okay, what was I going to get? Some train circuits. Yeah, these are train circuits. They're called railroad tracks. Okay, that's fine there. This shimmying through is a little bit of an interesting dance, I have to say. Okay, let's take these this way. And I think it's so hard to plan what we might need in advance here. I'm just going to put this here, and if we need to move it or whatever, it's not hard to move it. It's just fine. So let's take this down and just take it down and do a standard kind of entrance thing. And we'll signal it on the way back. Oh, and somebody reminded me about the signaling. It's kind of a funny thing. I always do it backward, or I do it forward, or I do it the way that I shouldn't. Because what happens is if you build signals on one of these things and you want signals to be an exact train length apart, what you should do is go this direction. I tend to go the other way and it doesn't work quite as well, but this is actually better. But with this stuff, I actually want more than, or less distance than a full train length apart on the... No, I don't, actually. No, this could be parking spaces. Aha. So, but on a normal train line, you might want them to just be closer. Okay, we'll just do this. Okay, signal there. That's fine. And this one, that's almost max distance anyway. So let's leave that one as it is. Okay, and we have connections. We have green circuits. Yay! This is great. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to drive this train a bit. Now, is this train, do we think we want to take this to the main base? I don't know. Are we suffering for circuits down here? Probably. No, actually we're not. We're not really suffering that much. I think we're doing okay. We actually backed up on blue circuits. Holy fuzzy cats. What are we missing for worker robot speed? What's the deal? We're missing robot units, which is what? What is the issue? It's just slow? Oh, well then. Let's just upgrade all of this. That's easier. Just do it. Cool. Get those upgraded. Those have been upgraded. These guys are doing okay. Yep, they're fine. I think all the other sciences are good, except for rocket science. We're just backed up on the other stuff. Okay. Anyway, all right. Yeah, we probably just need to increase this array and see if that's going to do better for us. There, we are upgrading the machines slightly. But yeah, this is just a basic production of science. We actually need to make an outpost for this stuff. But that's kind of how the rest of the game is going to go. It's like, okay, let's see, what outpost do we need next? Let's go make it. So in that case, I'm wondering if I should put on 6 more cars. Oh, actually, you know what I should do? I should not do it this way. I should do it this way. Copy the car. No. Thing. Behave yourself. No. There we go. Hello? No? Alright, let's try it again. No. Shift thingy. Okay, there we are. Trains! Yay. Don't take the tracks, just the trains. Yay. 3. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So you have to kind of wait, or else they'll snap. All right, let's add a station. We'll have this go to green circuits 1. I like this, that there are 2 stations called green circuits 1. I mean, it tells you that there are 2. That's awesome. There are 2 Cowman stations apparently as well. I have no idea how that happened. It's probably something that I just copied over. Okay, I think that's fine. Go ahead and go there, please. Go. And then obviously we'll have it go somewhere else shortly. There it goes. Oh, that's so good. Oh, life is better. Okay, I'm going to send the building train off to where it needs to go. Go to the base, please, and then maybe it can pick up some more modules for the other stuff that we're doing here. So this train should come right around here. Let's go watch it do the whole figure 8 thing. That's going to be kind of cool. That's really fun. I like this this thingy. That's great. I'm going to stand really still so I don't get run over by the train. And there the stations are going to fill. And we're gonna get more production and stuff and things and all the things and all the stuff. So, yep. Our power has been very steady and we're still doing really well on that. Let's go ahead and remove this other spiral from up here. It's kind of funny how I remember doing this whole thing the first time and then the second time and then another time, and it's like, whoa, okay. We didn't end up using it at all. But, you know, that's Factorio. What can you say? Okay, there's a lonely little signal here. We can't have that happening. I remember there was one time and one commenter was so distressed about the lonely signal. I'm like, oh God, I can't leave them in the forest ever again. I mean, even in the desert, you know, they would be really lonely. So, gotta care for your circuits. I mean, not your circuits, your signals. Because they blink in frustration and pain and suffering and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, not great. Okay, there we go. Circuit silliness, or signal silliness notwithstanding. We'll just clean up the rest of all of this, and it should be just fine. Can put this signal a little bit closer there so we don't have as much waiting time. All right, and that is looking pretty darn good. So that's going to have to be the end of this episode, I think. We've made so much progress. This is really great. Oh, I forgot a power pole. There we go. And get rid of that so we don't spread our errors all over the place. And we have a green circuit train. It's ready to go somewhere, but we have nowhere for it to go yet. At the moment, as I said, the base doesn't look like it's suffering for circuits too much. Oh, did you see that? Shuttle just went off there, the rocket. So I guess we are just going to probably shove these green circuits into something like red circuits or blue circuits, which will be getting assembled. Looks like we're really short on red circuits. So I think maybe that's the next assembly we should look forward to, and get that going on our Megabase tour. Oh gosh, we still have this thing. I think we'll just delete all of this, put all those items in storage, and let it get sorted for our next outpost. Anyway, thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.